Yo, what is good everybody? Robburgers27 here, and today I'm going to be doing a more serious video. As you can see by the title, I want to talk about NBA Live Mobile in a more serious way. Just want to let you guys know that this is the first time I've logged into the game for like 3 days, and that's really unusual for me because usually I'm the type of person to play every single day, grind all the live events, but just the problem with NBA Live Mobile, or problems to be honest, because the game's not perfect at all, but the game is just not fun at all for me right now. You can also see this for a lot of YouTubers. I know Danny Awesome basically quit the game and he's doing other content. Other YouTubers are going more towards the posting shorts. We're kind of like in the shorts era, as I would like to call it, where people would post shorter videos, maybe not just NBA Live Mobile, but just other cool stuff like NBA itself and cool videos that they have. And that just kind of goes to show that they're just not really posting NBA Live Mobile anymore. They're kind of leaning on other stuff to get their content out, to get views. And I don't blame them for that, because they, you can't just lean on NBA Live Mobile. You can't expect to become a big YouTuber if you're just posting NBA Live Mobile. And that's really just the problem. It's just that NBA Live Mobile is not fun, and it doesn't allow opportunities for its players to create nice videos for the community. I don't want to be creating the same gameplay for every master. I don't know, let's just say this Joel Embiid, let's say that's a new master. Everyone's going to make a new master for that master video for that Joel Embiid, and that's boring. There's no variety in that. I want to be able to create unique pack openings like back in season 1 or whatever. I want to see something unique. And that's also one thing I wanted to head into. There's nothing unique about this season. It's just the same thing as season 3 and 4. There's nothing different. I mean, I can't really find anything that was unique from season 3, 4, and 5. They just haven't thought of anything, any renovations. They haven't thought of anything that, stands out compared to maybe season 1 or season 2. They haven't even come close, to be honest, at all to season 1 or even season 2. It just seems like we're going down a slope of where they just don't really care. They don't listen to their players. They just keep thinking they're going to make these cool stuff. They're going to talk about, at the beginning of the season, they hyped it up. They're going to be like, oh, this is going to be so cool. And then nothing happens. It's just the same old thing. There's nothing. I'm pretty sure they were talking about doing newer stuff like Team of the Week, maybe adding some new abilities and stuff. But the new abilities are just boosts. You're not going to get anything out of them. And then I remember they were talking about Team of the Week, and then they're not even going to do it. So I think one way they should make this game more better is by putting content out more often. Because I see they have one promo, and then they'll not touch the game until that promo ends. So it'll be like 10 days, and we finally get new content. And that's something they need to learn from, because if you look at NBA 2K My Team, for example, they add in new cards based on who played good the following night. So, for example, Devin Booker, my favorite player obviously, dropped 45 points against the Bulls last night. And boom, the next day, they have a Devin Booker Moments card. Why can't we have something like that? Like, for example, you have a Booker card, and he is exclusive in Pro Packs. You can pull him for a short amount of time. That will make the game fun. It will make people want to open up Pro Packs more. It will give them, the little hope that you can somehow pull this card and make gameplay that not everybody's going to be able to get. It will make it that much more unique. And also 2K, I'm going to borrow from more 2K because I think they're doing it right. I've actually been grinding a lot of 2K the past few days, My Team, because I've just been really enjoying it. But what they'll do is they'll bring back retro cards. So, for example, they had like a troll card back in 2K16 where it was like a 90 Brian Scalabrine, or like an Onyx Derrick Rose from 2K15, and they'll bring it back to the game. And, people like seeing stuff that made the game fun back then. And 2K is, bringing them back, so then people will want these cards. So basically, the most important part of making a game is making it fun, right? And like I've said before, the game's just not fun. And it's been like this for the past few years. There's many days of the week where I'm just like, I have to force myself to play the game. I have to log in. Like, it's just such a struggle to get myself play the live events. Just feels like a chore or like a job I'm not even getting paid at. What's the point if I'm just going to be doing this every day and you get the same card as everyone else? I just don't understand what EA's trying to get here. If you can't really reward the play to win players instead of the pay to win players. I think they need to do a better job. Like, you should reward players who are grinding over and over and over again, other than just giving like high overall players to players that just give you $50 right off the bat. And I think that's really good what NBA my team does. So I bring it up again because you just got to use examples to see how your game can be much better. But you know, you're able to get really good cards off the bat when you play 2K just by grinding. They got domination. I've been grinding domination and I'm getting a lot of coins and stuff. And they have a working auction house that people use. You can snipe, you can do stuff like that. It brings the community together, right? So if you're like, you got sniping filters, you're able to do that. But now you can't snipe because they ruined the auction house. I just don't understand why they can't make these minor changes to get people to play the game. And why can't they look at season one? Season one, everyone played the game. There's people that was the most, all my friends played, and now none of them play, right? But, a lot of people used to play that game. Why can't they just look at season one and say, how about we bring this one back because everyone liked this game? Why don't we borrow some stuff we did from season one and bring it to season 5? And I feel like they're just digging themselves way too much into this hole where I don't know, it just keeps like they keep going down. Like, every time I say this game can't get any worse, but it basically is. It just keeps going down and down. Like, I don't know, man. I only logged on today to see if they were going to come out with the season, like the second season or whatever, and they didn't. They said it was going to be February 1st to April 1st, and then I go April 1st, and they don't even have the new content now. I did see they have a new Easter promo. I'm going to keep my hopes down low for that one, just because, can't really expect anything at this point for NBA Live Mobile. But just want to let you guys know, I will still try to post NBA Live Mobile, but I do want to lean more towards some other NBA stuff. Like, I want to try just talking about the NBA in general. Maybe, if there's a trade that happens, even though the trade deadline ended, or a free agent buyout that happens, I want to talk about that stuff. I want to talk about the NBA because NBA is much more exciting than NBA Live Mobile, right? And I also want to do some Sporkle quiz, if you guys know what that is. It's a website where you can just, you get quizzes of a certain theme, any quiz, it's a quiz thing. And you have a certain amount of time, or there might not be a time limit, where you just have to, let's just say, can you name the top 100 scorers in NBA history? You'll have like 20 minutes, and then you get to fill out as many players as you can, and you can compare your scores to other players. So I'm definitely going to try that. I might actually make a video tomorrow making a quiz, and we'll see how everybody likes that. But I do want to expand my channel just in case anything happens, because I don't want to rely on NBA Live Mobile to grow my channel. I want to be able to lean on something else. But that's basically it. What are your thoughts on this? I just wanted to say this. I've never really had anything where I've just straight up talked like this. I've had my, my wish list, but that's really it. But let me know down in the comments below. Let me know if you watched through the whole video. But I guess thanks for watching, and see ya.